Hi Virgo, welcome to another week of Answers Written in the Stars. My name is Cindy. I am here to do your Love Tarot horoscope reading for August the 1st through the 15th, 2020. We are going to look at your energies over the next 2 weeks, as well as the energies of the person that you're thinking about or dealing with. We're also going to look at what's hidden between the two of you, what you both are going to do moving forward, and then we're also going to look at what you can do to really raise your vibration and move forward just in a very positive manner in all aspects of your life. So I did go ahead and pull some crystals that emanate love and light to me. So I do have a beautiful amethyst here that I've been using in my readings, for the next 2 weeks, as well as some rose quartz. And then I also picked some stones as well, just to do some clearing of energies as well, Virgo. So let's go ahead. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so let's go ahead and look at where you are, Virgo. What is going on with you August the 1st through the 15th, 2020? What is going on with my Virgos? All right, so we do have the Knight of Wands. We also have here the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed, Virgo. So let's get all this put back together. So with the Knight of Wands, Virgo, you may be ready to just really charge in and have some sort of a whirlwind romance. And this doesn't matter if you're married or if you are separated, or if you are what your status is, single, it doesn't matter. You may be really wanting some romance in your life, and you may actually take some initiative, or someone may come in, kind of sweep you off your feet. And it can be your husband, it can be your significant other, or if you're single, it could be somebody, brand new, or someone that you've known in the past. But there is this energy around you, Virgo, of just really this whirlwind type of energy, romance around you. I do see with the High Priestess here that, Virgo, you're really, really using your intuition here. You're really listening, and using that as a guide, gaining clarity and understanding just about such a broad area of life. But you've embraced that. You've embraced that higher knowing and wisdom, and you are utilizing that especially over the first 2 weeks of August. With the Page of Swords coming out here, Virgo, somebody could be checking in on you, or you could be checking in on them to see what they're doing, see what's going on. Or, there could be some gossip going on. You could be gossiping about some people, or they could be gossiping, to you about someone else, or about you, or whatever. There is some sort of energy around you, and it could be a younger energy that just might be trying to interfere in your happiness here. So just be aware of that. Definitely be aware of that. Be careful about who you're talking to and what you're saying as well, because there could be somebody that does not want to see things work out, and it is definitely a younger type of an energy. With the Hierophant here in reverse, Virgo, you're definitely looking at your path. You're making some choices for yourself and moving forward. And if something has ended, or there's something that you are holding on to or trying to make a decision regarding, you have made that decision and you have released that now. So that could be happening more towards the middle of August, and it could be that if something, if there is some sort of whirlwind romance that comes in, it may not work out. So just be wary of that too. So let's go ahead and look at the person that you were thinking about or dealing with. What's going on with them? Okay, we do have the Four of Wands. It did come out reversed. Let me see what else is going on. we have the Judgment card. It came out upright. I have been seeing lots of big transitions going on the first 2 weeks of August. We also got the Ten of Swords. It came out reversed. Let's see if I can get one or two more energies here for the person that you were thinking about or dealing with. There we go. All right, we have the Four of Swords. It came out reversed, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo, for the person that you're thinking about or dealing with, something has ended around them. If, you know, it could be that, you know, if you've been together as a couple, that's not working out. If you're separated and they've been with someone else, that has ended. If you are single and you're not in a relationship, but there's some sort of an energy coming in for you, you know, it could be that they've gotten out of a relationship here. With the Judgment card coming out, they're going through a big transition in their lives right now. This is a major one, and so you know, they're having to make some choices for themselves and step onto their path. So you know, and you may be aware of that too, because above this card is the High Priestess. So Virgo, you're really getting some clarity and some insight, you know, of what's going on around you. And if there is a connection to this person, you may very well be aware that they are going through some sort of a change or shift, a life change or a shift around them. With the Ten of Swords coming out here, you know, whatever ended here, whatever that ending was, they're releasing it. They're no longer holding on to it. They're letting it go and moving forward here. But they are doing some, you know, and they did go within. They did take some time out to be by themselves, to really think things through, to figure out what to do. And they've worked through everything now, and they're moving forward here. And so again, they're leaving something behind, and releasing that so that they can move forward. With the Knight of Pentacles here, this person really wants solid financial and emotional. They want the whole picture, and they're not going to rush it. They're going to take their time because they want to build a solid foundation for themselves, and that's relationship or personal, in their personal lives. It's every aspect. So they don't want to rush the situation. So yeah, that's very interesting, because you've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, which are both very different energy. The Knight of Pentacles is very grounded, very slow moving. They really think through things. They take their time because they want to do things right. And with the Knight of Wands, they don't think anything through. They just get super excited and they just do it. This is the knee-jerk reaction type of a person. This is definitely not. So yeah, Virgo, that's quite interesting type of energy going on between the two of you here. So what I want to do is I want to look at what it is that you don't see regarding them. What is it that you just don't see, you're unaware of? Wow, we have the Devil. So you two definitely have a physical connection between the two of you. You definitely have a strong connection here, Virgo. And you know, it could be that, you know, there had been some sort of an unhealthy situation that took place as well between the two of you, especially if this is somebody from your past. And they're aware of that. So they are aware of that connection between the two of you. And yeah, and that could be some of this fiery energy too that is coming in here for you. Just very fast and fiery and furious. You know, but what they don't see, what you don't see regarding them, or yeah, what is it that you don't see regarding them, Virgo? The Four of Cups. They are coming out of a, you know, they've kind of been in a position where they've been very unhappy with life and, you know, the situation that they've been in. And now they're coming out of that and they're seeing the truth of the situation. And a part of them, you know, especially if this is a connection, which to me, this is almost like a connection of, you know, two very single people, and that have known each other in the past, and where each other is at this time. Because it's, the energies are so very different that it's like you're not connected to one another here. You are on separate paths right now, and this is kind of what's going on for you. So that's kind of what I'm seeing and feeling, actually, with the way the energy is kind of playing out. But yeah, they're kind of coming out of this this time of being very, very discontent in life. So what is it that you're going to do, Virgo, moving forward? Okay, Virgo, you have the Four of Swords here. You also have here Justice. And you have here the Four of Pentacles, or the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Four of Swords coming out, you know, they also have the Four of Swords. It's in reverse. So where they were kind of contemplating things and making a decision for themselves, they're now moving forward. Virgo, you are going to go into this place of being stuck, where you are going to do that. You are going to take a little pause and go within and kind of make your own decisions, Virgo. And with the Justice card coming out, you want to see things work out. You want things to be positive and done in an upstanding way, Virgo. And yeah, you definitely want that. And you want a solid foundation. You want something new that's solid for you, that you don't have to worry about, that there is definitely the foundation is so broad that you can easily build upon it and not have to worry about it breaking or cracking or, you know, tumbling down. You just know. And you could be starting something new, some sort of a new business venture as well for yourself here, Virgo. And for some of you, you very well could be. How about the person that you are thinking about or dealing with at this time? What are they more than likely going to do moving forward? So we do have one card that I'm going to take, and that is the Queen of Wands in reverse. It looks to me like this person that you're thinking about or dealing with is really going to be more focused upon themselves, their friendships, family, things like that, than a relationship. And so that's kind of the energy that's coming out, Virgo. So yeah, and that could be why this Five of Cups has come out, because, you know, you realize it's just not going to work out and you're releasing it and moving on. You know, I do believe that, you know, it could be that you know, what you could be happening is you see this person is coming in hot and heavy when actually they're wanting to move very, very, very slow. And so, you're trying to use your intuition with all of this. But, what you need to be aware of is they've just come out of a relationship and they're going through a big life transition here. And they've had to take some downtime to kind of work through all of that. So you may not be seeing that or know that because, they are passionate. They do have a lot of passion for you. And, here what they don't see regarding you, I may have said that wrong earlier, but with the Four of Cups coming out reversed, you're no longer discontent. You definitely see the whole picture, and you have a lot of clarity about what it is that you want for yourself moving forward, Virgo. So, but you may be wondering if this is a lost opportunity between the two of you as well. Because they're really, again, because they're wanting to move so slowly, they're going to prioritize work and friends and family over you. And so it looks to me like it's going to cause you to potentially go, kind of check things out, see what's going on. You're wanting to have this, really wanting to see what is going on, and that they're not really putting a lot of focus on you, and having to make some decisions for yourself. But it does look like you may just decide to just release it altogether because, and go within yourself, go within and do your own contemplating and understanding. Because what's most important to you, Virgo, is you want things to be done right. And you want to know that it's being done in an upstanding way. And you want a solid foundation. And you're not going to settle for anything other than that, Virgo. So what is it that you can do moving forward to really have a high vibrational energy, be very positive, bring really good things to you? Oh my goodness, this has kind of been the entire day for me. Every single card wants to come out. Okay, you're being shown the Nine of Swords here, Virgo. So really just you're going to be up in your head, and maybe you need to be, so that you can gain the clarity, deal with those fears, deal with everything that is maybe holding you back. Maybe that's really what you need to do, is really truly get into your head and really play those things, the scenarios out, so that you can as you're going within, really do make the right decisions for yourself, because that's very important to you. And let's see, I did have the Ace of Pentacles fall on the floor. I'm not going to get it, but so that you can also build that solid foundation as well. So there you go, Virgo. That is your reading for the first 2 weeks of August 2020. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to AnswersWrittenInTheStars.com. I have all that information listed in the description box as well. So Virgo, you take care of yourself, and I will talk to you again the middle of August. Take care.